And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. A look at San Diego's starting group. Monk is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Keegan Murray. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Brook at the small forward. And for the Thunder, at the guard spots, will be seen Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Both Jalen and Jalen Williams are out there. One at the 3, the other at the 5. And it's Holmgren in at the 4. Nothing quite like a rivalry game. We all love them. Richard, how much extra attention do these games get from the players and the coaches?
Players won't say it to the media, but we know what's at stake. Since the schedule was released, these games have been circled on the calendar by both teams.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by O'Neal. Clock at 4. Williams, that's good.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Right side, O'Neal. To the paint. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
SGA kicks to Williams. Holmgren sends the screen for Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nobody near Williams. That's good, and SGA with the assist.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Outside, Porter. Now Shaq. He's guarded by Williams. Shaq dishing to Monk. A three-pointer is right on target.
Knocking down that answer 3, Monk with great range.
SGA feeling it out a bit. Free throw line jump shot, and Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Porter, no luck. Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Shots good by Williams.
Lethal in that area. Williams has the athletic ability and finesse to score in so many ways.
Here's Murray. Unable to get that one. Good D by Holmgren. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. Williams passes to Wallace. Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace. No good with the triple. San Diego has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Williams fires off target from the baseline.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Porter passes to Porter. Down low. O'Neal is double. Porter finds O'Neal. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams passes to SGA. Launches it. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
And we've seen Shea take a lot more threes in recent years. Shows you how much confidence he's gained in that shot.
Now here's Schroeder. Still without a basket. There's Porter with the three. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
How about dueling from long
Shaq
range,
setting a
just
monster
going
screen
at
right there.
each other.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Williams a screen on Murray. Here's Holmgren. And it's Shaq with the rebound. San Diego has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. O'Neal is double. Schroeder against SGA. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Left side Williams. Holmgren kicks to SGA. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Thunder shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those.
Thunder defense causing problems for Shaq around the paint. That length, man, they're able to pick off some of those outlet passes off the double team. So even when they double team, Shaq has to be careful with that ball placement.
And the technical free throw is good.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Holmgren the pass to Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Here's Porter, and he drives in.
No, Shaq might want to just think about when that double team comes, just accept it and go up strong with it.
Dunker of the ball.
I mean, that's his game.
Screen on Monk. SGA kicks to Holmgren. Williams with a clean look. Off target from outside.
No, at least he'll be drawing fouls, most likely.
With the ball, he'll bring it up for San Diego. They trail by 1. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 26 points for him last game against Chicago. Shaq with some nice D.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Thunder trailing by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
SGA just got that pass by Shaq. Let's go ahead and get a substitution in here. Man, it's been an up and down game, man. Guys are getting tired already. Let's go ahead and bring in Ellis at 2 guard. We'll take Shredder out. I said Shredder. Ninja Turtles reference. We're going to bring in, let's see. Well, no, I guess I'll go ahead and push Ellis at the point, and then we'll bring in, well, we got Carter can do it too. He's 60, but I like Ellis's defense on SGA. Guess we'll bring in McDermott to be off ball. He'll be the off ball guard. Bring in Shards. I'm gonna keep Porter Jr. out there, and we'll bring in Keegan. Matter of fact, I'm bringing in Bagley for a little bit more athletic ability. Not as good a player, but at least he can get out there and run the floor. And you need that against OKC. And that'll save Shards for the beginning of the second quarter. We'll be a lot stronger up front with that. So Shaq's team, pretty much a bunch of guys, 3-and-D guys. That's pretty much what this is for the most part. We're going to go with that. No, I'll bring Ellis in, and we'll come in with Carter.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for San Diego.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
14 points and assists for Team Diesel right now, so doing pretty good sharing the ball early.
Because of that aggressiveness.
RJ, when you were playing in this league, how long did it take you into a new season to find your rhythm?
Honestly, once I made my first shot of the season, I felt okay. It's something about making that first shot that feels like the season has gotten started.
Great open look there. And San Diego leads by 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Over in the post. He's covered by Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Keegan Murray. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That one is off.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Catching up on the changes for San Diego. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Murray. Keon Ellis comes in for Malik Monk. And it's Carter in for Dennis Schroeder. And
nice cut by Porter Jr. That was clever. Nice.
Literally.
Porter Jr. not taking nothing for granted, boy.
Thunder trailing by 4. Here's SGA. Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the jumper in space.
We got a ball game here, guys.
6 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Ellis. On the wing, Porter. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Ellis outside. Carter, the pass to Bagley. A 3-pointer off the mark. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Williams sinks that one from the post. Williams has got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Outside, Bagley. O'Neal sets the screen for Bagley. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Bagley. O'Neal's got 6.
That's something Shaq ain't used to. Running pick and roll with the power forward. Yeah, I don't think him and Robert Horry did that too much in their time in L.A. I don't think I ever saw Robert Horry run pick and roll in L.A., to be honest with you. All those years he played in L.A., I don't think I ever see Robert Horry play pick and roll with Shaquille O'Neal.
Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. How you look at Wallace, one of the league's best, 3rd in steals. And of course, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He's in that same group. This is another guy who can defend so very well. His quick reflexes.
And with all the steals these two came away with, they probably put a thought in the back of every opponent's head, and it wasn't a very good thought.
And here is Ellis after the 3-pointer from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Shaq, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 8 points for him.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Williams with the ball. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Back to Williams. To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. A different look for Oklahoma City.
It's a real tactical game. Both teams running half-court offenses right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander. San Diego has gone 3 of 5 from 3-point land so far in the ballgame. Ellis bounce pass. Bagley finds Ellis. O'Neal at the elbow. San Diego moving the ball around. The shot's good from Carter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially
Shaquille O'Neal basically playing point center right now.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Back to Caruso. Lock at 6. Holmgren sets the screen for Caruso. His 3-pointers off the mark. San Diego leading by 3. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Now, here is O'Neal. Rebound by Williams. Over to the wing. For 3, Holmgren. It's hauled in by San Diego.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Back to Porter. And stolen by Wiggins. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Williams, he's checked in for Williams. 35 seconds left in the first. Now Carter. Inside, here's Shaq, and finished off by O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Caruso looking for an opening. Count the basket. Caruso's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
It's Porter outside, and no good on the last second attempt this time. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Now back to that thing I was talking about, bringing in Sharish to start the third quarter, second quarter, Man, I'm getting ahead of myself. Over here plotting, trying to game plan OKC, man, for the future. Now we're going to bring in Keegan Murray, sliding down to the 3-point, down to the 3 position. And you still got Bagley out there, who's a good defensive guy, can move his feet. And Sharish, who's a double threat. He can play inside and out. So now that they changes things, he can go to more of a more modern day style offense now with Sharish in there. And we're going to put those there. And we're going to bring back in Malik Monk. He's good to go. All right, let's go.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
We've got Kenrich Williams, Alex Caruso out there with Lee. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Holmgren in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Ellis after the made shot from Chet Holmgren, and slam dunk by Saric.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
Talk about a guy, Richard, who can shoot the lights out. Keon Ellis, over 40% for his career from 3.
Yeah, coming into the league, everyone talked about his defense, but he's shown great touch from outside, and he generally takes good shots.
And here is San Diego now, after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Pass to Saric.
Come get it, come get it.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Bagley, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Got it.
Sorry, guy, but you gotta take this down because I don't know why their reactions are just too omnipresent. He shouldn't be able to just magically slide in like that. That's not right. Maybe it's the help defense. I'm checking because they're just sliding in there picking off balls like that, and it shouldn't be happening. Not at that rate of speed. Should turn ours up because we're not getting any type of reactions on that. Anyway.
Push Bagley out of the paint. Once he's close to the rim, he is locked in on scoring.
Holmgren with a screen on Ellis. Caruso kicks to Wiggins. Wiggins, a screen on Ellis. Caruso, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post. Looking now at some numbers for Monk. Good season for him last year. Averaged 17 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
Two. Free throw good, Ellis. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Now here's Wallace. Still yet to score. Sharge grabs the board.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Yep, it counts.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Sharge with the screen for Ellis. Caruso with the steal. And now here's Lee, the fast break opportunity. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot. Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it, and if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Kevin, back to you.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. And there it is for him. Sharge has got his second bucket of the night.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
Now here's Wallace. Shot clock at 6. And it's Wiggins. The jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's McDermott. Sharge passes to McDermott. Caruso grabs the miss. The Thunder leading by 4. Lee left side. To the middle. Here's Wallace. That shot missing. Ellis with some nice D.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And at 6'11", Bagley is a unique target. When he runs the floor, it just makes everything easier.
And so Mark Dagnall calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And then for San Diego, O'Neal's checked in for Saric. Keegan Murray comes in for Doug McDermott. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Malik Monk. Now here's Williams. This game he had 10 points. Holmgren with a screen on Ellis. Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to Shaq. Inside, Bagley. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Shaq's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
He's so agile at that wing position. The defense has to keep an eye on where Murray is in transition.
Now here's Wallace. Now here's Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Holmgren's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Ellis finds O'Neal. San Diego moving the ball around. And it's Schroeder missing. Looking at Oklahoma City, they want to turn it around after the loss to Chicago. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Now here's Caruso. He's guarded by Schroeder. 5 to shoot. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. Williams has got 8 points.
Doing his thing with that midi. Williams assertive when it comes to looking for his shot.
And San Diego decides to take their first time out here. Williams is checked in for the front. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And San Diego also making a switch. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Murray.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside, SGA. For 3. Williams' shot is off. San Diego, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Lets it go from 11. O'Neal finds Ellis. To the paint. Williams with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got it. Pass to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Wow, Williams going up high, playing over everybody's head.
Outside Bagley. Ellis outside. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for San Diego. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Williams. 10 points for him. Back to SGA. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Williams. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Schroeder surveying the floor. O'Neal sets the screen for Schroeder. Oh, Shaq climbs the ladder.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays? Shaq on attack.
Under trailing by 4. Caruso, the pass to Williams. On the wing, Williams. Here's Caruso. Porter with a block. Pass to O'Neal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul O'Neal. He's that dominant.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. And the Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul. But O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view.
Man, Michael Porter looking like Scottie Pippen right there.
San Diego leading by 6. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Porter against Williams. Fade away. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. Porter against Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Here is Williams to end the run. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size.
And the Thunder with some changes. Williams comes in for Kenrich Williams. And it's Holmgren in for Wiggins. Thunder trailing by 6. Launches it from deep. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Now here's Ellis. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Sinks the triple. Porter's got 12 points in the game.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. San Diego with some changes. Keegan Murray comes in for Marvin Bagley. And Monks subbed in for Keon Ellis. Pass to Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Shaq.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block,
Shaq doesn't like it.
Force him to the line.
The Thunder have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Going to play more moderate style defense, man. Just lay back. We don't want to start picking up fouls here.
That's good from Williams. And both free throws good for Williams.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to Shaq. O'Neal is doubled. And Shaq with the slam.
See, that time he's too deep in the post. Even with the double team, there's nothing you can do there. Even with the double team, they had no chance.
1:33 left to play here in the half. Outside, SGA. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the 3.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
They grabbed their own miss. Oh, the size and the force of Shaquille O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Schroeder. Left side, SGA. In close.
Oh, what a move by SGA.
It's getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
Porter finds O'Neal. Monk, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes.
Them hard double teams they've got. That's the problem. This is why. Remember what the Lakers were like this, man. You used to see Derek Fisher getting those kind of looks. Brian Shaw, Ori, seeing the same thing here in the modern era. I don't care what area you're in, man. If you double team that hard, you're going to pay from the outside.
Now here's Porter. It'll count. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's San Diego up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
You know, right now for San Diego, it's still early.
Team Dr. J leading the way. Kobe underneath at 6-1.
They are easily the best team in the league.
I always thought that was weird. Even though they got more wins, they're considered to be the number one seed because they haven't lost. That's kind of strange, isn't it? That's kind of strange. They got more wins, but they should be number one because they got more wins.
Their bench production. Those guys can heat it up in a hurry. Give the starters a little rest. Can't ask for more than that.
Wash, rinse, repeat. You guys wouldn't understand that because it involves shampooing. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin.
Man, check out that. Shaq with 9 assists, man. That's what we're seeing in the modern era with all these legends. They get double teamed so much. And with the guys, the way that guys shoot the three-pointer now, the opportunity to get assists is higher now because the conversion rate is better. There's just simply more guys to pass to who can shoot than it used to be. And you're seeing it.
It has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Taking a look at San Diego, you've got Malik Monk. Keegan Murray is out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
And here's Schroeder. Murray left side over Williams. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. That is good. And the San Diego lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Williams.
This is where the championship teams take over early in the third.
Casing a well-rounded offensive game, piling up the points.
Now here's Porter. Back to Shaq. 6 to shoot. Pass to Porter. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Williams, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Murray outside. Count it. Murray's got his 2nd bucket.
And look at the inside presence already for Murray. It'll be fun to watch this young man grow.
SGA against Schroeder, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
You know, I'm kind of surprised that OKC isn't posting up Keegan Murray with Chet Holmgren. But again, Holmgren's not what you call a great back-to-the-basket player, so it takes more than size to be a good poster player. You still got to be able to have good footwork and touch around the basket.
Down low, here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
As his career progresses, Holmgren will expand his passing skills.
San Diego leading by 5. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Murray outside. Shot clock at 6. San Diego needs to get off a shot. Here's Monk, and they force the shot clock by
That was good defense by Holmgren. Went to an isolation. He stayed down that time.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. Wallace kicks to Holmgren. From deep, SGA sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Williams. 14 points for him. And yes, it's good. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around.
O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
And a wide open look for SGA. Buries the long-range jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 now. Murray outside. Pass to Shaq. Shaq going to work inside.
And you gotta love the big bucket.
They stayed home that time.
Sort of a grind it out game.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter.
There it is. They're going to Holmgren right now. But there again, doesn't have the good footwork. And that's a foul on Porter. I thought it might have been Shaq's fourth. But they went to the post up finally with Holmgren. But you can see it. Holmgren's just not comfortable down there.
That will leave me in a good spot. Back over to you, Kevin.
Holmgren's a much better face-up, off-ball type offensive player. Not the kind of guy that's going to just dump it in there and use good post-up moves with drop steps. The most he could probably do maybe a fadeaway or a step-off fadeaway.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
And it's tied up with that one.
And Jalen Williams' game is unique. His combination of power and finesse, you don't see that many with that skill set.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him to the inside. Pass to Porter, taken away by Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
That's 4 fouls on Shaquille O'Neal. We're going to challenge it. I'm challenging because I have to.
Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time.
The previous play is under review.
There will be 2 minutes to review.
What constituted the original personal foul? Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier.
The ruling on the floor stands.
Replays. You really get a new appreciation for
Had to challenge. I thought that was a good block, but hey, it's the modern era, guys. That's the way they call it nowadays. Shaq's got 4 fouls. Got to take them out. Going to come in with, matter of fact, we're going to go with Big Eubanks up front and then Sharon. We're going big with Twin Towers. Eat him up with size. Bring in my gunner, my best three-point shooter with Ellis. And we got Porter Jr. We're going to run offense off these guys, setting hard screens. And Schroeder's going to find him. Hopefully. Get those shooters open.
San Diego with some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for O'Neal. Sharch comes in for Murray. And it's Ellison for Malik Monk. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Porter at the elbow. Over Williams. That's good from Porter on the assist by Schroeder. Porter's got it all tied up now for San Diego. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Talk about... putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Schroeder with the ball. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. Rebound by Williams.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Williams can't hit. And it's Porter with the ball for San Diego. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Ellis kicks to Šarić. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Schroeder. Nice defense from Wallace. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Count that bucket.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah. You're not missing from there.
And here is San Diego now. 4-point game. And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Friday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for that game against San Diego, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Cason Wallace. Oklahoma City shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Outside Williams. Pass to SGA. Off target from three-point range. San Diego has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Ellis has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. They set the screen. Ellis against SGA. Here's Williams, and it's denied. And here they come. Here's Šarić. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Williams fires. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Williams has got 11 points in the quarter.
Excellent work by Williams there. When the defense least expects it, he hits them with that pull-up J.
Schroeder kicks to Ellis. San Diego moving the ball around. Back to Šarić. 3 on the clock. Fires it up. Ellis can't get it to go. The Thunder with the lead. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
San Diego with another miss. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Gilgeous Alexander against Ellis and taken away by Ellis. Here's Porter. And the call on the shot.
Woo! Man, these teams are getting after it, man.
To score inside, which is why the defense trying to rough him up a bit.
For those that may have tuned in just now late, Shaquille O'Neal's on the bench with foul trouble with 4 fouls. Normally, this is where Kobe Bryant would take over when Shaq goes in foul trouble, but Kobe's not here.
And they're also finding a good deal of
he's in the season, but he ain't playing with Shaq.
Tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Michael Porter Jr. doing a good job, though, trying to impersonate Kobe. He's sitting on 15 points right now. He's doing a good job.
He's off on the second.
And you can tell Porter Jr. wants to keep getting better. And that's one reason why this team is still so high on him.
And he's good on the three ball. Caruso's got 5 now.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Peter passes to Ellis. Now Eubanks. Pass to Ellis. And here is Sharch beyond the arc. Caruso grabs the miss. Right side, SGA. Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
But has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter? He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Pass to Porter. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the.
It's a shootout out here in OKC.
Schroeder's got 4 assists now tonight. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. He's checked in for Williams. And Lee's subbed in for Williams. Bagley, he's checked in for San Diego. Murray comes in for Porter. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Lee kicks to Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ellis. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Now Ellis. He's got 11. Murray outside. And the 3 off target. And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 4. Here's Holmgren. Up and in from the low block. Holmgren's got 10 points in the game.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots. Playing smart with the lead.
On the wing, Murray. Misses the 3. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lee outside. Now Caruso. Hands it from downtown. He's got 8.
Oh, this is big for Caruso's confidence. When he's hitting from deep, oh, he looks to score even more.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Schroeder against SGA. Sharch has the open look. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. 6 points for Dario Saric to the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And Caruso's athleticism just jumps out to you, especially when he's up there finishing.
There's Schroeder. Outside, Bagley. Pass to Murray. And stolen by Caruso. Driving the lane. SGA on the wing. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Wiggins is out there with Kenrich Williams. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And the dunk by O'Neal.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Williams gets the bucket.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Pass to Ellis. And here's Bagley. Covered by Wiggins. Bagley dishes to Ellis. No good from outside.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Williams with a clean look. Offline with his 3.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Murray finds O'Neal. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. O'Neal's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Williams looking around. Wallace outside. Wiggins, a screen on Ellis. Wallace, and they come right back with their... Oh! Three-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 10. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Murray. Shaq kicks to Murray. O'Neal a screen on Williams. Clock at 6. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by Murray. Shaq's got 4 this quarter.
And passing has been an important part of Murray's development as a player.
Murray against Williams. Wiggins sets a screen for Williams. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Shaq. Williams can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
From deep, Williams. It's hauled in by San Diego. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing, Bagley finds O'Neal. Nobody near Schroeder. Off target from outside.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Wallace outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Wallace. One shot.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Jalen Williams is checked in for the Thunder. And San Diego will go with a different look here. Saric is checked in for Marvin Bagley. Porter comes in for Keegan Murray. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Keon Ellis. And it's Carter in for Dennis Schroeder.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
San Diego with another miss. The Thunder leading by 10. Here's Wallace. That one rolling around and rims out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Pass to O'Neal, and stolen by Wiggins. Wallace, the pass to Williams. The three. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Charge inside. He's against Wiggins. Charge, that's good.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Right side, Williams. Carter pulls it in. San Diego trails by 11. Pass to Charge. To the middle. Here's Shaq.
Oh, goodness. Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Porter. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
He's just a natural scorer who can heat up fast. Porter's offensive game very impressive, and he's still adding to it.
Williams, a screen on Porter. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally, the run they needed to get back into this one.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
Williams, that's good. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Really nice pass there by Caruso. This man's got some game.
And here's Carter. Down low. O'Neal is double. San Diego moving the ball around. Charge passes to Carter. 5 on the clock. Shaq down low. He's guarded by Williams. And he recovers it. Porter outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Porter's got 13 points in the second half.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. There's Williams with the 3. It's hauled in by San Diego. Now San Diego with it. They're on an 11-2 run. Carter dishes to Monk. Outside O'Neal. Porter against Williams. Lets it go from the wing. Porter, no luck. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Wallace looking for an opening. Over in the corner, Williams. That three off the mark. San Diego has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Sharge outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Alex Caruso. The Thunder shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Back to SGA. Williams, a screen on Brook. The 19-foot shot, and right through it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29.
And this is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
O'Neal inside, working on Williams. And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Oklahoma City ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And using the defender's aggression against him, Gilgeous-Alexander with a savvy move.
The first free throw is good. And San Diego making a change here. Ellis is checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Not perfect, but that opens this up to a 2-possession lead.
Here's O'Neal. Oh, what a finish.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take a lead? We'll have to see.
It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
Remains Oklahoma City ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ellis. Williams. The 3 is off. Now San Diego with it. They're on a 15-5 run here. SGA against Ellis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Porter to tie it up. That does not go.
They came close there to tying it up.
I love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
And oftentimes when they need a bucket, Williams is there to provide it.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Buries the deep ball.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Does not go in. San Diego has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Ellis outside. Monk looking around. Porter. And again, another assist. That makes 15 assists. He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game.
Hey, look at Shaq, man. The season. Yeah, I knew he was going to hit there. I knew he was going to hit there, yo. Barbecue chicken.
Let's check in now with our Allie Lopez, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. Coach kept it calm, but direct. He said, quote, play smart, play our game. Don't worry about the score. Keep doing what we've been doing, and we'll be okay. Guys, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams with the steal. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Ah, the dunk to punctuate.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
And San Diego calls time here. Turning here to our analysts. What factors, guys, come to your mind?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this
What a collapse. 2 big turnovers, man.
Alexander against Ellis. It's tipped. Taken away by Williams. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now. Again and again, they're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Wow, some very timely turnovers. I'm not going to lie, man. That looked like some slider issue right there. And those turnovers were unforced. But whatever, man. That's a poor way to end the game, man.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line.
I don't even want to talk about it. That's a poor way to end a basketball game off some. Yeah, you guys saw it. I don't even want to talk about it.
A little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Jalen Williams.